Your Honor, people of the jury, the prosecution, everyone here behind us, we're here today to discuss an issue that, frankly, I think we don't need to discuss anymore. The company we represent, Cranberry brand cranberry juice, is being torn through the mud for choosing to represent its cranberry juice as a type of coffee, which, frankly, I think it perfectly is within its right to define as coffee, and that's what we're here today to discuss. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the taste. When you drink cranberry juice, it's sweet, but it's also like tart, you know? And when you have coffee, it's sweet if you use cream and sugar or milk. You could use milk too. But it's sweet and it's also tart. Well, it's more bitter than tart, but you know what I'm saying. But they're both kind of similar flavors, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so our second point we wanted to make is that the cranberry, of course, is a berry. And I think coffee beans technically count as berries. If you look it up, um, yeah, I think it does. I think they count as berries. See, we're making some good points. I see the stenographer. I see her nodding. She's nodding. I can see that. But yeah, but here's the kicker. You're gonna want to hear this and see it with your eyes. So when you look at cranberry juice, it's red. And if you look at the color wheel, we'll animate a color wheel. They're really close to each other on there, red and brown, because coffee's brown. And if you look at that color wheel, look how close red and brown are to each other. Very close. So yeah, that's another reason why they should be counted as the same. And also, speaking of color, when you look at cranberry juice, it's red. When you look at coffee, think of all the different colors of coffee. And behold, Exhibit B. Look at all those different types of coffee on there. There's some that are brown, and then there's light brown, and then there's dark brown ones too. Um, so why can't red get counted in there too? Why can't red be on there too? The red cranberry juice, it could be on there. Why not? And you go to these supposed coffee shops nowadays, and half the half the beverages are these fancy things, and they're all like blue and orange and everything. So why can't a red thing be there too? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that about wraps up our argument. I'd love to see the prosecution try to defend against that, or prosecute against that. Thank you for that. Thank you for your defense. It's very good job. We'll now be going to the prosecution side. We'll see what they have to say.
Well, Your Honor, we the prosecution, we had a bunch of stuff prepared, but the defense they actually make some pretty good points, so we're just gonna go over there.
Oh, well, I've never had. Huh. That's well. Uh. Hmm.